I need one. But I'm the one who's gonna be piloting that thing. I still don't understand why you don't want us to design weaponry for this new craft.
Yes, we have a very promising prototype.
No, knife.
Very well. Okay, apparently that's locked. And look at all these nice blueprints with all the parts we need for their spaceship. And so on. I still need to figure out what button that is. I'm just pushing everything. I guess it's left D-pad. Okay, that's cool. But why can't I run in here? What's up, guys?
Here you're gonna have a word with you know who. Give him a shiner for me, will ya?
Oh yeah, I'll shove my boot right up his ass. Oh, graphics, why are you messing up on me? I'm serious, what's wrong with the graphics in this game today? This is gonna get real annoying.
Infiltrator's right inside, Agent Carter. If you need anything, just ask.
I see you gave up on the disguise. Done playing dress up?
This one can no longer hide. Those systems were corrupted by your scientists.
Yeah. Gloat all you want about your superior technology while we've got you tied to a chair with a rope.
You want revenge for your fellow warrior. Go ahead and take it. Nothing you do will stop the Zujari.
We're gonna pay a visit to your home, and you're gonna help us get there.
A counter-invasion. Ha! The more you resist Mosaic, the more you will bring death to your world. You think you have seen our strength? This is just an expeditionary force preparing the way for our armies. We will destroy you.
We'll see about that.
It's simple. You will join our empire or you will die. For us, there are no other choices.
Our whitecoats say there's been a change in your attitude ever since they yanked this device out of your head. I want to know what the hell it is.
It is many things. A shield, a beacon, our focus. It is Mosaic. Without it, we are... I am alone, unsure, impure of thought.
What exactly is Mosaic?
You would think of it as a broadcast, a network. Each of us are connected to it. It unites us.
It's how you receive your orders.
Our orders, our faith. Mosaic delivers truth, or perhaps what Origin decides is the truth.
Why don't you just do yourself a favor? Just talk straight to me, and tell me about this Origin. Maybe we can help you.
You are more civilized than would be expected for such divided creatures. It is not a weakness. Nothing is as I thought. Nothing is as Origin told us.
Listen, I'm fighting for the survival of my entire race here. Give me something to work with, or you'll find out what I'm willing to do for my world.
You have already seen what we are willing to do for our own dying world. What Origin has forced us to do for our world. Forced me to do to other worlds.
You don't have to let Origin control you. Tell us how to stop him and you can be free. We can destroy Mosaic. You can all be free.
Yes, but Mosaic cannot be destroyed. Mosaic is not a single place, not a solid thing. And soon it will consume your people as it has so many. As it did mine.
You're wrong. We've traced Mosaic's transmissions to a single location. If we can get there, your people can be free.
A myth spread by the few who are deaf to Mosaic. I used to think they were mad, but perhaps...
Here's proof. A source for Mosaic's transmissions. If we get there, we can put an end to it.
But without Mosaic, without Origin's guidance, my people... We will never find a new world.
Your people could come here without conquest. Wouldn't be the first time immigrants came to our shores. We'll help you fight for your freedom. And in return, you can live in the land of the free.
William Carter. My thoughts are my own for the first time in my life. If there is a chance that others can know this freedom, I will tell you what you want to know. To survive the crossing, you will need an instrument that can recalibrate quantum structures. Such a device can be acquired from one of our ships, which you can find only at one of our docking stations near a Ven gate.
Thank you. Once we've stopped Origin, your people will thank you too.
Well then, I guess we have to do something about that. And this graphics thing is annoying me real
Nice
bad.
work in there, Carter. I bet the director will want to tell you that himself.
Was he watching?
You even have to ask that question? He's waiting for you in Ops.
I guess he is, huh?
We demand to have access to the outsider.
Alright, something. I need to like figure something out. No, not load. Graphics. Let me see here. Advanced option. Smooth. Everything is fine. High. 16. Particle. Yeah, everything's fine. Enable certain reflections. Ambient. Field of vision is fine. Smooth rate is fine. Cancel. Everything's fine. What the hell's going on? Is it because of this? I don't know what the hell is wrong with these. I'll probably have to go to the forums and find out what the hell's going on with these weird textures. Yeah, I think I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, probably after this recording, I'm gonna go into the forums and find out if anybody else is having these weird issues. Oh, someone's talking? Yeah, I probably did scare the bejesus out of him. And what's more scary is what the hell's wrong with my graphics? Did I break something? Or is it just acting up on me? Oh, he's upstairs? What the hell? Well, we are upstairs now. Let's see what he has to say. What's up, people? I got some news for you.
Carter, good work in there. I'm honestly surprised you kept your cool.
That wasn't my first interrogation.
It shows. Having a defector on our side could make a big difference.
And who knows? Someday, they might be great allies.
Let's just focus on making it through this war. Now, I've been discussing the information you extracted with Dr. Weir.
Any clue where we can find one of those interdimensional things?
The doctor calls it a phase plotter. And we know there's an outsider docking tower near a town called Vida Buena in New Mexico. De Silva's team reported it when they were investigating sleepwalkers in the area.
Sounds like I should talk to De Silva.
That could be difficult. De Silva's team attempted to infiltrate the structure. The last report from them was 2 days ago.
What the hell, Falk? De Silva goes missing and you're just telling me now?
Calm down, Carter. We have reason to believe that he's still alive, but he's deep in enemy territory and unable to broadcast. Link up with him and his team. Then you will all escort Dr. Weir through the command tower and secure the phase plotter.
Why are we putting the doctor back in danger?
Weir is the only one who understands how the enemy gates work. He's the only one with any insight into how their systems might operate.
And no time to train a field specialist, right?
Precisely. Keep Dr. Weir safe. He's far too valuable to lose.
What was De Silva doing up there anyway?
He was assigned to gather intel on the Outsider's gates for Dr. Weir's benefit.
And now we're going there to get one of these gadgets. What aren't you telling me about this place?
Vida Buena is an Outsider transport hub. Ships coming and going from one of those gates, 24 hours a day.
So the best chance we have of getting a phase plotter
is a place swarming with enemies. Yes.
You think we can trust the Outsider?
He seemed pretty shaken up. If we learned anything from your encounter with this Lawrence, it's that the real problem is their Mosaic.
You think they'll all just switch off when we take out Mosaic?
I wouldn't bet on it. But as it seems to be their communications network, destroying it would give us a serious edge.
Can't ask for much more than that. All right, that's all I need.
I'll have Senior Ops inform Dr. Weir that you're ready to go. Carter.
Yes, sir?
Good luck out there.
Yes, sir.
Damn, that was such a lengthy thingamabobber. What does she have to say?
Back from the interrogation? How did it go?
He was easy to handle. Now we've got our own little stool pigeon.
Then let's use him while we can. And before the lab tries to cut him up to see how he works.
Oh damn, we got a lot of dialogue, huh?
Are you tracking Axis?
Not tracking him directly, but if I find the target, I think it'll lead to Axis.
That's cryptic.
Anyone could be listening in, and I've been tracking this case for too long to risk losing it now.
Wait a minute, have we heard this before?
Is Falk getting too paranoid?
Well now, that depends.
Depends on what?
Whether or not Falk's listening right now.
You get the report from the interrogation?
Yeah, the bastard killed Nils. You were too soft on him.
That's why they didn't let you interrogate him. He can't tell us much if he's dead.
He didn't tell us much as it is.
He told us enough to figure out the next step. That's all we need for now.
With any luck, the old man will let me have the next shot at him.
I'm going to get some answers.
Good luck.
Jesus Christ, what a bitch. Trying to say that she's better than us. Alright then, I guess we're off to the next mission, and what could it be? Or should we talk to this dude over here? What do you got for me over here, you little bastard?
Looks like you've had a rough time out there, Carter. Anything I can do to help?
Information.
Tell me you got some answers, Crud.
I've got a lot of questions, a few theories, but no answers, Carter.
Anything might help. Why do you think they're attacking?
We're hoping the captive infiltrator can shed some more light on that. But right now, we know 2 key points. They were studying us before they attacked, so they knew they wanted something specific from us. Food, fuel, slaves, something.
And the other point?
They're building structures here, so it doesn't look like they'll be leaving once they get whatever it is they want.
And what if what they want is the whole planet?
Then at least we know they won't destroy the Earth if we fail, right?
Oh yeah, I guess we just leave them alone.
Insights, let us know.
Will do, Carter.
That's a lot of dialogue to go over. Hey, look at this, 1960 technology. Alright, what's next? What the hell is this?
You can't attend every threat yourself, but in some cases, you can dispatch agents to assist. On these dispatch missions, they will earn valuable experience and may find new equipment or even other experienced agents. However, they won't be available in the field while dispatched, so select your squads wisely.
That is true. Alright, let's see. Select mission. That's a mission. I think these are side missions. Agent dispatch mission. Where should we go? Mission complexity number 5. Major ejection, minor. Yeah, let's do like little ones for now. So I can extend this game just enough. They can be at least around like, I want to say at least 40 parts or more. Hopefully. Oh, my head just hurts for no reason right now.
So what do we know about this classified alien technology we're after?
That it's classified, alien, and technological.
That's not much to go on.
Yeah, just the way Falk likes it.
The man knows how to keep a secret.
Okay, something's wrong with my graphics.
Carter, drone's headed for the creek. Cut through that cow shed.
Roger that.
Outsider spotted!
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to figure out why they're acting like that, and I'll probably will fix it. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And I figure out the problem. Apparently everybody's kind of having the same issues. Not the only one. And apparently it's not really NVIDIA's fault. It's more of